why DoorDash is wrong and you should have a plan B. If you have a lifestyle like DoorDash, yes, I understand you should not have a plan B, because you should put all your energy and concentration into one single plan, the first plan, right? The plan A, the only plan. And even I did that in my journey, but that's because I didn't have any responsibility, right? So once you have responsibilities, especially having a family, you can no longer play like you are a child. So she should be, I understand her audience is older, right? But even an older audience might have responsibilities, like still taking care of the whole family, and they cannot just live life like there's no other plan. So what are you gonna do? You're gonna put all your energy into one, and if that doesn't work, what are you gonna do? You're gonna be stranded, right? You're gonna go homeless, right? So that's why I don't agree, at least 100%, to the extent of having no plan B. What life taught me is once you have a lot of responsibilities, you should have multiple plans. So if this doesn't work, we should not go homeless. We should have something. We should have a plan B that can withstand the impact, at least if it doesn't support the entire plan A, at least some part of it, or it buys you time. Always have some plan B. No matter if it's like some money you have in the bank saved, or you have some savings, you have some investment, or something that you can still do if there's no way you can make it on the plan A, like some kind of work or some kind of thing that you can still dedicate and get from it and save you from the plan A if in case doesn't work. You need to have a plan B always in life, no matter what conditions you are. Sometimes less, sometimes more. When you are starting life, go all for it, like that, how I did it. I dedicated everything and then made it work because I didn't have responsibilities. So it's easier to say, hey, goodbye mom, goodbye everything, goodbye, boom, and let's go. Goodbye friends, goodbye everything. I canceled everything. And yes, I was able to achieve. But I understand not everyone can do that, because life can be really hard to just let go, and you have responsibilities and duties with whoever is with you. So if you have nobody, then yes, go all for it. But if you have, you need to have plan B, especially if you have kids. If you have kids, they depend on you. So they depend on plan B, plan C, plan D. What are you going to give them? What are you going to feed them next day, right? How are you going to raise them, right, if you don't have a plan B? Something goes wrong with my plan A right now, and I have my kid, I have my wife, I have the house, I have family, I have so much going on that I cannot just, I need to be prepared for the worst. And in order to do that, yes, it's not like I'm going to be 100% efficient with everything, because I'm not dedicating everything to one single plan. But that's why I say, if you want to become a YouTuber or become quit your 9 to 5 and this, always do both at the same time. Because there is 24 hours a day and night, right? And you need 8 hours of sleep. If you work 8 hours, you still have a few hours there that you can dedicate. I know it's not going to be much, but try it, because you cannot just quit and go and then expect things are going to work out. And then if it doesn't work, you're going to go homeless. And if you have responsibilities, people who you still need to take care of, what's going to be? Because this world, sadly, is ruled by money. And if you don't have money, you're a goner, like, for real. So dedicate everything to one plan if you don't have responsibilities. But if you have responsibilities, have plan B and plan C. Now, plan C doesn't need to be as strong as plan B, but still, it should be there in case, right? Just in case. So for example, I'm a YouTuber, right? Not with this channel, but I'm starting this channel. And I've been doing this for 10 years and I'm still thriving, right? And for a long time, I never had a plan B. But then when things went south, I was like, and that's where I learned, I'm like, I need plan B. And I started to work on plan B. So I created another channel. I created other source of income, and I'm still working on it. And this one is also going to be another one. But also investment, also have savings, also have all of those things are plan B, plan C. So I have plan B, which is the second channel. I have plan C, which is savings. And I'm paying for a house, it's an investment, right? So it's taking a lot of me, but I'm gonna own it, right? So that's already plan B, plan C. And then I have other sources of income which are smaller, but they are. So if something happens to me, I can still live here, lower all my responsibilities here in the Philippines, instead of living in Europe, which is expensive as fuck. Lower my spendings, my expenses and everything, and live here so I can still live, right? So those are my plans. Before I didn't have any. I was like, yo, let's go, present moment. Yeah, present moment. Present moment is nice when you are young. But once you have responsibilities and you get older, you don't have the same energy. Plan B, plan C, plan D, otherwise you're fucked. This system is fucked, okay? Either get plan B, plan C, or you're fucked, okay? That's my advice. So Dodash is really wrong about this, and yeah, she inspired me to have this channel, but sometimes I feel like she's putting content just for putting, because that's the way she explains, right? She needs to put through 2 to 3 to make money. So for sure the content is going to be of less quality, and sometimes you're going to speak nonsense. You don't even think these things through, because it's nice to speak what people want to hear, but in practicality it's not, okay? So don't be doomed by this. Don't be, don't take these advices and always take with a pinch of salt, and always think these things through, because what life taught me is always have second thoughts about everything, because either you're handling with someone that you think you trust but you don't, and second, this life can have a lot of surprise. Even if it's not life or the system itself, it's nature. Sometimes you have a house here or whatever, and comes a tornado, a typhoon or whatever, it takes everything. And then what? You have no extra plan, right? So what the system makes you, for example, if you have a low quality life, you are on the poor level side. Usually these people have no savings, have nothing. So if something happens, they're gone, right? And I know it's hard. How are you gonna get something extra if you don't even have enough, right? So life taught me to have always to work for something beyond than what you need, because in case something happens, you already have that extra. I'm gonna dedicate to have extra. Otherwise, you're a goner, okay? Take care.